Hello there, everybody. If you are here, you have likely accepted a part of your life. If you haven't, then you must do it now. You are fat. Whether you are obese, chubby, skinny fat, or anything that's not fat. I know that this may be difficult for some to accept. Hell, some have and live with it. But whether you have accepted this part of your life or not, ask yourself this. Is it what you want? All the things in the world you want that take money, but the moment it takes something more important, you don't want it enough. Always remember to stay ambitious. Those are the words I try to say at the end of each of my videos. I know I'm not the biggest channel in the world, but in the words of Jimmy from South Park, come on! Get that fire in you to get up and train. Be like Goku. Put that work in that'll make you break in a cold sweat from fear of your own hidden strength and potential. Still here? That's good. So I have my list of things that I did to lose weight and how that whole thing went that year. This and the first part of the video are the only scripted parts of the video. The rest is just what I can remember of the last year. And just to warn you, my memory is like bipolar or something because it can either remember really specific details or it just won't remember the moment at all. It's I don't know, man. Anyway, running. It didn't work for me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I started to run at first, like in the beginning of the year. It never works for me. Like, I would find myself running for like an hour on the treadmill before working out. And in the beginning of the year, I wasn't losing weight then. Coincidence?
I think not!
Of course, there was a lot of other aspects that I had to change that I didn't at the beginning of the year, but that doesn't change the fact that I was running like a lot at the beginning of the year and it wasn't helping. Because, I still worked out afterwards for like a few hours. I would run for like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and then I work out for another few hours and I still wasn't losing weight. Of course, I didn't change my diet then, but come on, man. I was putting in the work at the beginning of that year and I still wasn't losing weight. I felt like I was wasting my time running, especially by the end of the year where I was losing weight. I felt like I was wasting my time running at that point. Like, there was no reason to it. Of course, everybody is different. Some people will say you should run. You can eat more when you run. I don't believe that personally, but and of course there's other people who say don't run at all. I don't want to say don't run at all. It can be good for stamina. It can be good for cardio. Like, you should definitely run if, like, I don't know, you're breathing heavy after a short jog or something. You definitely want to increase your stamina at that point. But other than that, I wouldn't recommend running. It didn't work for me. I don't know if it'll work for you. You can try it. I don't recommend it. Diet. Eat healthier and less. Calories in, calories out. That's all losing weight is. So if you eat less and you work more, you're losing weight. Like, you can't do anything but lose weight at that point. Of course, there's more to it. You're gonna want to balance your diet out. Maybe, obviously, you're probably eating a lot of junk food, processed foods, crackers, your snacks, the pantry foods, all stuff like that. You're probably eating all that. You should focus more on fruits and vegetables. I hate to tell you. I hate to be that guy to tell you, but you gotta do it. I did it at first, and you know what? I don't regret it. I ate a bunch of salads. I still eat salads from time to time still. After I lost the weight, you don't really need to do it. Well, hold on. Let me not say that. You still should do it after you lose the weight, but like, it's kind of easy to maintain a weight after you lose it, especially if you keep up with your diet to some degree and you keep working hard, especially. So yeah, fix your diet. That should be like one of the first things you do. Oh, water. I always forget to tell people to drink more water and to cut out the sodas and all that other crap because I don't drink it. I've always only drinking water, except when I was a kid when I drank Sprite from time to time, but it was always water for me. And it still is. Now it's exclusively water. I tried Prime, actually. I might cut this out of the video. This doesn't need to be here, but anyway, yeah, water. Lots and lots of water. Don't drink anything else but water. If you're drinking something other than water, if you're drinking alcohol, like, the first thing you need to do before anything else is cut out the alcohol, man. That's the very, very first thing you need to do. After that, just water. That's all you need, just water. Maybe a smoothie or a fruit drink fruit punch. That's not the right word, but you get what I mean. Something fruity, pause, from time to time, but just water. At the end of the day, your body's mostly made of water. It'll make it easier for it to burn stuff when you're just drinking water because it's made of mostly water. So yeah, just drink your water, okay? Got that out of the way. Don't know how many times I just said water during that whole thing, but you know, it gets the point across. H2O, stupid ass. Fasting. Don't eat after 6 or before a workout if you really want to lose weight. So like, okay, so Hamza, he inspired me to like really get that grind going. I personally don't really like him anymore. That's personal. It's personal reasons. 2 things I kept from his teachings. Never put him on a pedestal like his fanboys, but 2 things I always stuck to. Do the hard work, especially when I don't feel like it. It's like his version of my stay ambitious. Always remember to stay ambitious. It's the thing he says after every video. Do the hard work, especially when I don't feel like it. And this sort of curfew, that's not the right word. It's fasting. I don't really like to use that word because it's not exactly that, but man, you get the idea. Don't eat after 6 p.m. If you really want to lose weight, don't eat before working out either, but I mean, you can. I didn't even discover what pre-workouts were for the longest time, so I didn't even know that was a thing till recently, relatively recently. But if you really want to lose weight, don't eat before you work out. You get up, you do whatever you need to do to freshen up, you go work out first thing in the morning. That should be the first thing you do is work out. Then, after that, the day is yours. You keep focus on like what you're eating and how much you're taking in, and you better work hard work harder than you did before. Obviously, there's gonna be days where you don't feel like it, or you're injured, or whatever. But whenever you can, do that hard work, especially if you don't feel like it, man. Just stick to that. Work harder than you did the day before. You need to do that. That's the easiest way to lose weight. And of course, the diet part, like I just said, don't eat after 6, or I guess 18 o'clock, or whatever you call it in global time. You know, us Americans, we don't got no global time. We got real time. Speaking of hard work, train like Goku, man. Train like Goku, huh? Let Goku be an inspiration to you. I'm expecting you to have. Oh crap! I'm wearing the wrong shirt. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get in the right gear. Hey, it's me, Goku. Train like me. Oh, let me stop playing. That was the worst impression I've ever heard in my entire life. But for real though, train like Goku, man. You gotta get game like these. If you want to get game like these, let me move carefully this time because I have to record this whole thing because I just broke the microphone last time. You want to get games like these, ooh. I'd kiss them if I didn't have this mask on. I'm gonna be happy when I take this mask off, stop sweating and it getting all over my freaking lips. In all seriousness though, train like Goku. Like, he should be an inspiration to you if you grew up with Dragon Ball like me, or Dragon Ball Z or whatever. He should be an inspiration to you. Like, I know Dragon Ball fans ain't even see their old damn show, like, but you should watch it though. It's inspirational, man. The way Master Roshi, even as a kid, the way Master Roshi trained Krillin and Goku, just seeing them, they did like the classic chores is training, but it was on a bigger level. Like, they had a whole job delivering milk, and it was training. And they was running up hills, mountains, and all that, carrying milk. It was inspirational, man. It was realistic, and it looked tough, and it looked like it was actually possible for me to do as a badass kid. Of course, I didn't do it because, like I just said, I was a badass kid. But even to this day, it's still inspirational to me. So, train like Goku, man. Like, pretend you Goku, training harder than last time, getting them pumps in. You're trying to get your body ready to use the Kaioken times whatever. Train like Goku, man. He should be an inspiration to you. He's an inspiration to anyone who takes working out seriously on any level, man. Like, if you're training like Goku, it should get to the point that you're eager to work out the next day, at least if you're a male. I don't know how female testosterone works or any of that, but if you're a male, you're a masculine male, you should be excited to work out the next day, especially if you're training like Goku, working harder than last time, getting them gains in, liking seeing them pumps, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should be excited to work out next time. Even if you sore, you should be excited to work out next time. If you're injured, of course, I know there's going to be excuses for not wanting to work harder than last time. Might have already gone over this. Might be injured. Might be sore. If you're sore, though, you can push through it. Or you might just not feel like it, which is a mindset thing. mindset thing, man. Like that it's all about mindset with like any of this, man. If you hit a plateau, change your workout up for a bit. I remember when I was first working out, like I already said, I was running for an hour and then I worked out for a couple hours, few hours, whatever. And it was always the same workout. I hit a plateau. Like I don't remember if I lost weight at all. I think I did. It was only a minuscule amount though if I did. So I changed up my workout and my diet, obviously, and I shred weight for the rest of the year, man. That's all it takes, just changing it up a bit. Because what I would do is on Mondays I would pretty much just do bench and lat raises in between sets, and then Tuesdays, which was leg day for me, I would just use the leg press and then be done for the day. Because leg presses kind of gets every muscle in your body, but not really. I mean, not body, your legs, but not really. Definitely never skip leg day. First of all, never skip leg day. I think I might be suffering for that right now, but it might be something else. But never skip leg day, first of all. Second of all, when you do leg day, make sure you target every muscle group you can. This is 1 or 2 days a week, really. People who take it the most serious, they only do like 1 or 2 leg days a week, man. So you gotta really focus on your legs when you get to them. Like, get them calves, get them thighs, those strong thighs. Can't see my thighs, but you get the idea. Switch it up if you hit a plateau. I had to. Now on Mondays I do oh man, I do like every kind of chest exercise, man. It's chest day on Monday for me now. It's every type of chest exercise you can think of that you can do in a smaller area. Be a lot more if I was in an actual gym, but no, I'm not that kind of guy. More protein, more fiber, man. You gotta get both those in your system more. Those are the main building blocks when it comes to food for working out. I forget what those kind of things are called, but protein, you can get from protein shakes, you know what I mean? You can do protein shakes if you want. I personally never did it. I wouldn't recommend it if you're just trying to lose weight. I would just do eggs, honestly. That's all it takes is some eggs. I can't remember what I've already recorded and what I haven't because, like I said, I'm recording this a second time, this whole damn thing. So I'm gonna say it again. Back when I first started doing this, the only thing I would eat right after working out was 2 eggs, sunny side up eggs, and sometimes a bowl of cereal without any milk. So yeah, that's really all it takes. If you're trying to lose weight, just get the protein in, man. You want the fibers to repair your muscles, and you want the protein to build on them. So you can actually build muscle while you're losing weight. So yeah, you'll really know a sign that you're losing a lot of weight is when you go to a pool and you're not floating anymore. I remember I used to float. I used to be able to float on my back at the pool when I was a kid and skip a few years, and the 1 year I lose weight, I go back to the pool, I can barely even swim anymore. It's not a muscle thing. It is a muscle thing. My muscles got bigger and I lost a bunch of fat. So muscles are dense, or they have more density, that's the way to put it. So you're gonna sink faster if you have more muscle, and I learned that, not the hard way, but I definitely learned that last time I was at the pool, at least on the deep end of a pool. Go outside, man. Do literally anything outside. Like this isn't even about working out, really. Just go outside, whether it be a park, a trail. And I'm not talking about going outside the house just to go into another building. I'm talking about like actually outside. You can go to Pokemon Go if you still play that. Shoot, I'm gonna make a video of why I stopped playing that shit, but. And do whatever it takes to go outside and do something. Get that vitamin sun inside of you. You know what I mean? Yeah, go outside, man. It's better for your health if you just go outside. Spending all day in the gym sounds like a fun time, but you gotta go outside, man. Nature's wanting to kill you. You gotta stand up to it. Nature calls to kill you, man. And you gotta answer it and punch back, fight back, man. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Let's see what we got next. I got some BS for my last bullet, so I'm gonna just say this. Workout, man. Calories in, calories out. That's all it takes. This is just a recap, basically. Calories in, calories out. Stay ambitious while doing it, man. Have a goal set in mind. That'll keep your mindset up. Well, I know everyone's mind works differently. So I recommend Set a good goal for yourself, whether it be a number on the chart or a certain look of your body. Set a goal in mind, man, to strive for, and never forget that goal. You can put something in your head, somebody in your head that you just want to, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Just, hold on, let me get this good smack in. There we go. That was bad. Okay, I'm not getting the good smack tonight, but you get the idea. That person you just want to, you know what I'm saying? Bad smack again. But the person who just want to do that to, man, get that person in your head and think about that. Get that drive, that anger that pushes you to push that weight off of you, man. Just do that, man. Get that energy going, man. That's all it takes. To make it fun, at least. That's all it takes. Get that energy going, man. Get that stride. Get that drive. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We don't power. Stupid ass. Do that, man. Get them games, man. I'm done, man. I don't got nothing else to say. Like, you want a good look at my bicep again? Let me get the camera going. Good look at my bicep. I can smack this thing out the way now. Hopefully, it's not too staticky. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see my face. Hopefully, this thing isn't staticky. Let me. Man, hopefully, that fixed it if it was. Can't wait for you guys to see my face so I can start emoting, dog. Because now I gotta use body motions. I gotta learn how to use body language to convey what my face would be able to say in, like, you know, a lot less muscular movement. So yeah, can't wait to show my face in about 10 years. But you know, such is fate. I'll see y'all later. Always remember, I already said it. Like, I already talked about it. I'll make a whole video about this quote too that I made. It's all me. I'm gonna make that Vegeta pose with my mouth and my thumb that y'all can't see because the camera and my mask. Always remember to stay ambitious.